Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at the mini Born to Run or On the Run Urban Decay palette. So I got this color because I thought it was just kind of different than what they actually have in the palette. So if we're kind of looking at the palette, they had two other ones that had kind of green tones that I felt were like, you got like one that's a little lighter but similar to this color but a little bit darker. You got like a purpley one where I'm not the biggest purple person, so I don't need more purples necessarily, because for $32 I think it's kind of more up there in price considering this is $59. You're getting 21 shadows for $59 and you're getting 8 shadows for $32. Like, this is definitely a better deal, right? So I'd say, like, you know what, save up with a friend if like you're like, oh no. But this one I feel does have different colors. So looking at those swatches there and whatnot, I don't know why my arm seems so contorted when I face it this way. I think they blend kind of nicely. Definitely like this, the bottom row, like this color is going to be more of like a topper than giving you kind of that opaqueness. The bottom, or like the top row, they swatch really nicely. Some of these browns, I think they might be a little patchy. Just like, so they don't look it that way. But I think if you were to start blending out, just to be like, bam, right? And then start blending out, like you can see a little bit of patchiness with that. And then going in with a brush. Like, so I kind of feel like their browns aren't that great in this one. Like, I don't think it's something horrible. Carrying Punk, that's in the full size. I think maybe have a little bit, but I think it's just a more smoother color in the full size palette than the smaller one. So taking a round blending brush, I'm going to go into Laced and apply this on my crease. So it's definitely a light shade there. Going in with a more tightly packed blending brush. So this is just from e.l.f. I'm going to go into Shortcut. There's some like powder with it. I'm also going to take this color and apply it on my lower lash line. So I just took a clean, big, round blending brush and kind of just smoked out that bottom. Going in with an eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take Sin and apply that on my eyelid. Taking a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go into Rebels, which is going to be kind of that maroon shade. So it does have like a little glitter in it, but nothing that you can kind of really tell. So that had some fallout with it. I didn't always kick it off. Where I like put down the brush, it definitely had a lot of product that came off of it. It's definitely like a hard, like you want to make sure hard to kind of knock off and stuff like that, and then it's not so bad with that fallout. So again, just taking a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna kind of blend out. So I do find like these Morphe brushes really diffuse color, so if you don't want that harsh line, definitely just going in really diffuses that color. I'm gonna use my Super Fan because it's red. I'm wearing kind of red. So I think Super Fan gives you a nice like coat of your lashes and that, and a nice little curl. Overall, like I'm okay that I got this one. I don't think, like I wouldn't really buy the other two. I definitely think the Born to Run palette is better than your On the Run palettes, but if this is more in your price point, I think this is going to be kind of like your nicest one within there. I think if you kind of like, those are my personal colors that I think are kind of nicer that complement this without having kind of like those same colors, because it has that green and that purple, but I just feel like a purple's a purple. Like it's not like those blues, like purples always just end up looking kind of the same, so you don't need 1001 purples, but I feel like blues and greens, you do need 1001s because they always look different. But I feel like you're getting 3 different green shades that are really similar. You're maybe not just getting that minty green. and that, but it's all kind of based on what you like. I think they threw in a lot more brown, so I guess it works for like some of those transition colors, but they're not necessarily transition browns to me. So overall, I'm like happy that I picked this up, right? But the Born to Run would be your better bang for your buck. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.